Magandang buhay po at welcome sa aking channel. Ngayon po ay tuturo ko naman po sa inyo ngayon how to calculate deciles for group data using this formula. At ituturo ko din po sa inyo how to fill up the lower boundary and the less than cumulative frequency sa frequency table. Kung hindi po ninyo napanood yung una kong lesson about calculating quartile for group data. Pero bago po tayo magpatuloy, kung ikaw po ay bago sa aking channel, click mo lang ang like and subscribe para ma-notify ka po sa ibang video tutorial na aking i-upload sa mga susunod. Okay, so in calculating the decile for group data, kailangan mo ma-recognize itong formula ng decile. Ano po? Pero kapag napanood mo na po yung video ko about the quartile for group data, ay kapareho po nito yung kanyang formula. Pero pag di mo po napanood, eto po, panoorin mo upang ma-recognize mo itong formula. So, ano po yung ibig sabihin ng formula? Yung dk po dyan, that is the quartile being asked. Pero yung k po natin dyan is from 1 to 9. Kasi decile po ang pinag-uusapan natin. Ano po? So, 1 to 9 only. Ito pong LB na yan, that is the lower boundary of the decile class. At ito pong CFB, ano po yan? Yan po yung cumulative frequency before. Okay? At yung ating pong FDK, yan po yung frequency of the DK class. And ito pong I, yan po yung size of class interval. At ito po yung Kn over 10. So K, so DK po yan, K yan is 1 to 9. And then N, that is total number of frequency. At yung 10 po na iyan, since decile po yan, kaya over 10. Ano po? Kasi yung decile po is divide the distribution into 10 equal parts. Okay, so let's try to apply the formula in this example. Calculate the third decile, 6th decile, and 8th decile of the score or scores of 50 learners in mathematics in a 40-item test using this table. But if you notice, we need to complete the table. Kasi wala po dyan yung lower boundary and less than cumulative frequency. So again, naituro ko po ito sa una kong lesson about quartile. Pero pag hindi po napanood yun, eto, panoorin mo para malaman mo po kung paano mag-fill up ng table. So how to fill up lower boundary? So ito po, let us say, yung boundary po ng 36 to 40 at 31 to 35, pag sinabi mong lower boundary ay nasa baba. Ano po? Boundary ay pagitan. So yung 36 to 40 po, ang baba po niyan ay 36. So, ang kasunod po na interval dyan ay 31 to 35. So, 35 at 36, ano po yung pagitan nila? Yan po ay 35.5. Ano po? So, yun po yung lower boundary ng class interval na 36 to 40. So, gawin din po yan sa 31 to 35. 31 na mas mababang number. Ang susunod po dyan ay 30. Pagitan nila ay 30.5. So, pababa po iyan. Okay? Hanggang po sa 11 to 15. So, 11 po yung pinakamababa dyan. So, ano po yung lower boundary niyan? That is 10.5. And then, next po ay cumulative frequency or less than cumulative frequency. Okay? Paano po yun i-fill up? Kailangan pong i-total mo natin yung ating frequency. Yung frequency po natin dyan or N is equal to 50. At yung ating pong class interval or class size rather ay that is equal to 5. So, saan po nakuha yung 5? That is, kung ilan po yung nasa class interval na number. So, 11, 12, 13, 14, that is 15, that is equal to 5. Ano po? So, fill up po natin yung cumulative frequency. Tingnan po natin yung N. N is equal to 50. Ilagay po natin 50. And then, how to fill up yung pababa? Yan lang po ay maminus po natin yung 50 na yan sa frequency. Ano po? So, 50 minus 3 is equal to 47. So, ilagay po natin sa next. Pababa po yan. And then, 47 minus 9 is equal to 38. So, pababa po yan diretso. 38 minus 15 is 23. 23 minus 8 is 15. 15 minus 12 is 3. If you notice, dapat 0 po yung lalabas sa dulo. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So, dapat pareho po itong dalawa. Ano po? Yung pinakang last po na cumulative frequency ay the same po dun sa frequency. So, from this, makocompute na po natin yung decile for group data. Okay, so let's try to compute for the third decile or D3. So, again, first na gagawin po natin ay kukunin po natin yung D3 class by using this formula, Kn over 10. So, K there is yung 3 kasi D3. Ano po? So, 3 times yung N natin kanina, total frequency is 50 divided by 10. So, multiply first, 3 times 50 is 150 over 10. And then, divide mo, 150 divided by 10 is 15. So, ang ating third decile class is 15 or Kn over 10 is 15. Okay? So, kukunin na po natin yung mga unknown sa formula. LB, lower boundary, cumulative frequency before, and the frequency. So, yung N po ay nakuha natin kanina. That is equal to 50. Yun po yung total frequency. At yung ating pong class size I is equal to 5. Okay. So, yung tatlong unknown po ay makukuha natin sa table na yan. Ano po? So, saan po natin o saan po tayo magbe-base para makuha po yung tatlo? Doon po tayo mag-start sa D3 class, third decile class, yung na-compute po natin na Kn over 10 which is 15. So, yung 15 po ay eto, nasa cumulative frequency is 15. So, mean to say, yung class interval po ng third decile class is 16 to 20. So, mula po dito, makukuha natin yung lower boundary which is 15.5. Lagay po natin. And then, cumulative frequency before. So, nakalagay po kasi before. So, ibig sabihin, hindi po yung 15 na cumulative frequency. Yung nasa baba po niya, which is 3. And then, yung frequency is equal to 12. Ano po? So, mula po dyan, ay makukompute po natin yung third decile. Okay, so using the given, calculate na po natin by this formula. So, substitute lang po natin yung mga given. dk, ang hinahanap po natin ay d3. So, d3 is equal to, lower boundary po natin is 15.5 plus Kn over 10. Compute na natin kanina, that is 15. So, 15 minus cumulative frequency before, ito po, that is 3. Over frequency, that is 12, times I po natin, yung class size, that is equal to 5. Okay? So, paano po yan simplify? Subtract po muna natin. 15 minus 3 is 12 over 12. And then, divide po natin. 12 divided by 12 is 1. So, okay. Then, multiply 1 times 5 is equal to 5. Then, add 15.5 plus 5 is equal to 20.5. So, you can round off that one to the nearest whole number. That is equal to 21. So, since D3 is equal to P30, so 30% of the students have a score less than or equal to 21. Okay, so how about for 6 decile or D6? So first, get the 6 decile class by using this formula, Kn over 10. Substitute, K is 6 times N is 50, total frequency yun, over 10. So multiply, 6 times 50 is 300 over 10. And then, divide mo lang, 300 divided by 10 is 30. So, yung Kn over 10 o yung 6 decile class is equal to 30. Okay, so, meron na po tayong D6 class. Identify po natin yung mga unknown dun sa formula. So, bibase po natin dyan sa ating table. Okay, so ano yung first na gagawin natin? So, again, tignan po natin yung ating D6 class. 30 po ang na-compute natin. So, nasaan po magpo-fall yung 30 sa cumulative frequency? Nandito po sa pagitan ng 23 to 38 na cumulative frequency. So, saan po napabilang yan? Sa 23 or sa 38? So, sa taas po. Dito sa class interval 26 to 30. Ano po? Kasi yung sakop po ng 26 to 30 na cumulative frequency ay from 24 to 38. So, mean to say yung 34 ay nandyan. Ano po, sa 26 to 30. So, from this, identify na po natin yung given. Lower boundary is 25.5. Cumulative frequency before, doon po sa baba, hindi po sa mismong class interval. Ano po, 23. And then, yung frequency po natin ay 15. Okay? So, compute na po natin. Okay, so using this formula, substitute po natin yung mga given. dk is d6 is equal to, lower boundary po natin is 25.5 plus Kn over 10, that is 30. So, 30 minus cumulative frequency before is 23 over, yung frequency po natin is equal to 15 times yung class size po natin I is equal to 5. So again, subtract po muna tayo. 30 minus 23 is 7 over 15 times 5. Then, divide. 7 divided by 15 is 0.47 times 5. Then, multiply first. 0.47 times 5 is 2.35. Then, add natin. 25.5 plus 2.35 is equal to 27.85. Round off po natin or magiging 28. So, since D6 is equal to P60, so 60% of the students have a score less than or equal to 28. Okay, last, how about for D8 or 8 decile? So, first, again, get the D8 class using the formula Kn over 10. Okay, substitute, K natin is 8 times 50, yung N, over 10. Then multiply, 8 times 50 is 400 divided by 10. So, ang ating pong D8 class is equal to 40. Okay, so identify na po natin yung mga given. N is equal to 50. Kuha po natin yan, total frequency. Okay, class is equal to 5. And then, identify natin yung tatlo pang unknown dun sa ating table. Okay, so, saan po tayo mag-umpisa? Dito po sa ating T8 class. The compute po natin is 40. Saan po magpo-fall yung 40 sa cumulative frequency? Yan, dyan po sa pagitan ng 38 at 47. So again, saan po yung kanyang class interval? Dito po sa taas. Ano po? So identify po natin yung mga given. Lower boundary po natin dyan is 30.5. Yung ating cumulative frequency sa baba po, that is 38. And then yung frequency, that is equal to 9. Okay, so compute na po natin. So using this given and the formula, substitute natin dk, that is D8 or 8 decile. So, lower boundary po natin is 30.5 plus Kn over 10. Ano compute po natin kanina? Ito po, that is equal to 40 minus cumulative frequency before I 38 over frequency, that is 9, times I, class size, that is equal to 5. So, D8 is equal to 30.5. Subtract po muna tayo. 40 minus 38 is 2 divided by 9 times 5. And then, divide po muna tayo. 2 divided by 9 is equal to 0.22 times 5. Then, multiply first. 0.22 times 5 is 1.1. And then, add natin. 30.5 plus 1.1 is equal to 31.6. Or you can round off. That will become 32. So therefore, 80% of the students have a score less than or equal to 32. Salamat po sa inyong panood. Nawa po ay natulungan ko po kayo sa inyong aralin. So don't forget to like and subscribe for more video lesson.